So this is the fourth edition of Visuali Italiane. How has the festival grown since its very first edition?
The festival actually grew a lot since the first edition in 2022 because the first year we only had the edition in Bucharest, and then we decided to move the festival around. So the first year, that was also the first year I was actually doing the festival, organizing the festival. We had Cluj and Timișoara, and then last year we started also in Iași, and this year we also added Craiova. So the festival is actually growing, and the idea is to do not only for the festival but in general to do activities everywhere in Romania, because the Institute is in Bucharest, of course, but we are trying to our mission is to bring Italian culture in Romania. So
why is it important for the Italian Culture Institute to bring these kinds of films and stories to our country, to Romania?
Well, it's kind of a mirror of Italian society at the moment. So in some way, we through the movies we help the understanding of each other countries.
Okay.
And also it's important, we really think that we truly believe that the contemporary scene in Italy, not only in cinema, is very important. So we of course love our tradition, our patrimony. So in cinema we have a very important history, and so a lot of everybody loves Italian classical films, but
yes,
we think that it's also important to show the world that we are still doing films. We are telling the stories of our society at the moment. So it's basically what films do. So they speak about what's happening, what's important, what are the trends of the society, and so we think that the cinema is a very film festival is a very good way of doing it.
Okay, you'll be in Iași for the festival.
Yeah.
What you're personally looking forward to the most? What do you expect?
Well, I think we have a very nice selection for Iași, 4 movies, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and I really would love to see a lot of people watching the movies. We will open with Vermiglio. That was also the opening in Bucharest, and we had a full house. It's a movie that represented Italy at the Oscar, and one of the revelation of last year cinematic scene in Italy. So a young female director, and with a movie that is not that is quite slow, but at the same time very emotional. So I think it will touch the audience in Iași. So at least I hope so.
Okay, so can you recommend us just one film?
Well, I will also recommend Hey Joe, the film by Claudio Giovannesi. It will also be on Saturday, and it's a very profound story of a relationship between two countries. So Italy, in particular Naples, and the US. And via these two characters, a father and a son, and a strange son, a boy that was born during at the end of World War II, when there were the American troops in Italy, and there were a lot of these children of war, let's say. So it's a father who is trying to reconnect with his son, and it's a story about love, about redemption, and it's another trip to another city in Italy. In this case, it's Naples in the 70s. So it's also kind of an open window on the story of Italy. So both Vermiglio and Hejo are two movies about historical movies, because Vermiglio is during World War II, Hejo is in the 70s, and it's but it's the way it's the way the directors are showing this society of the past that is also very interesting.
Okay, and finally, what would you say to someone who hasn't gotten their ticket yet for this festival?
They have to come. It's important to watch movies in the cinema theaters, because cinema is also a kind of experience that you do, and you do it better together with other people, not particularly people that you know, but surrounded by other people. I think that the emotion you can get, it's completely different from the experience you have all alone on your sofa watching the movie on the computer. So I also do that, but I value the most the experience in the cinema theater. So please come. It's a very good opportunity of both watching movies that usually you don't find in Romanian screens, and also to have this moment of community with other cinema lovers.
Okay, so thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. It was a real pleasure hearing your insights and passion for Italian cinema. Thank you. We are looking forward to hear you again and to seeing you at the festival and sharing these wonderful films with the audience. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So we see you in Iași for Saturday and Sunday, okay?
Yes, okay.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. Bye.